My name is Toka Murphy and I'm an aspiring professional race car driver, and I want to race cars for the rest of my life. For me, it started off with a fascination of cars. I was that car enthusiast, I can name every car, the engine, the year, the model. From there, I realized that my passion came from what the car can do. And I want to be that person who can fully take care and optimize the car's performance by driving it to its peak. It's always that the car is limited by the driver. So I want to be the driver that is limited by the car. It was probably around middle school when I started wanting to get into racing. Just from my background, it was like a dream that's too far to reach. But then in high school, it just started coming to fruition that it's not too far to reach. It's just I have to go for it. And then in high school is where I saved up enough money and I got my race license. But the thing is, I didn't know anyone in the industry, so I had no idea what to do. The universe did its work, and I met with someone who introduced me to someone else who had a race team, and then I started racing right after high school. First time racing, they wanted to kick me off the track, the race officials. I had no idea what I was doing. Throughout that same season in the Honda Fit, I developed so quick, and they just saw how fast I was at learning and how I absorb everything that they say. My progression was, exponential, and they saw the potential in me. They let me race for them again for the following year, and then I raced that championship. I know I'm fast, I just need more practice. I've shown my talent, and now I just need to progress. To me, racing, you have to be very calm because everything is strategical, You want to make your turning points precisely, your braking, so you want to be very calm, but there's so much adrenaline rushing through you. Driving like a race car like this, it's not difficult, but it's hard to get good, like where the good guys are at, is how you can remain calm during crazy situations, and that's what separates, good from great. I realized that, racing, you have to get good, but you also have to have the budget. You can be as good as you want, but if there's no budget, you're not going to go any further. In a sport like racing, budgets are received through family, friends, but in a situation like me, I don't have those type of resources. The budget comes out of my own pocket. And I've been self-funded since I started racing. A guy from my situation, yes, it's definitely the most difficult part is the budget, but there's ways around it. That's why I'm not gonna use it as something that's gonna block my future. I just have to over that hurdle. It's definitely a growing sport. It's catching up to the modern times. It's becoming more diverse. For example, Yuki Tsunoda, he's an Asian person racing in Formula 1 now. Lewis Hamilton, again, the first black guy racing in Formula 1. It's becoming more socially acceptable. Sometimes you're walking the track, if it's just you and you're that guy, people are staring at you and stuff. I felt no malice towards it, maybe just something different. But yeah, I just embrace it for sure. I take the attention. My goal is, that's why when people are watching me, I want to perform. I want to be able to perform and dominate. That's my goal.